Hi, this is Juliana Kenny on the exhibit hall floor of IT Expo East 2011 in Miami. I am joined by Ashley McLean, Marketing Manager at Xirrus. Thank you for joining me today.
No problem. Glad to be here.
So tell me a little bit about the product and what you guys are demoing.
Yeah. So basically, what we have is Xirrus, which develops a Wi-Fi array. So it's more of a higher performance solution when you're looking to do Wi-Fi. So what we've done is we have more of a capacity and density built into one device. So we support a lot more users when you're looking to do either a campus environment or any type of deployment. So compared to your traditional access point, we're going to have a lot less devices. We're going to support a lot more users. We're going to have a lot more density and capacity. So kind of looking at the product itself, when you're looking at your traditional access points, it's going to replace about 4 to 6 access points with one array. So you're saving cost on devices alone, installation, management, and just the overall picture. So basically what Xirrus provides is higher performance Wi-Fi. So the Xirrus array is a multiple radio solution. So we really bring to the table in regards to Wi-Fi is more density and more capacity. So we support a lot more users. And then we also couple it with high gain directional antennas. So we cover a lot larger areas with a lot less devices. So when companies are looking to provide a solution, an enterprise-grade solution, it's a lot less that they have to manage, a lot less that they have to install, but they can still have that density and capacity to have a wired-like experience on the wireless side.
Okay, so your main customers are campuses or large facilities that require extensive Wi-Fi.
So we do a lot of verticals. Probably our biggest is education. So when you're looking at school districts, colleges, universities, but we do enterprises as well. We also do warehousing, manufacturing, hospitality. So either any large area or high density area is really where our product fits best.
Excellent. So what sort of reactions are you having from people at IT Expo?
Well, we've had a mixed reaction. There's a lot of different technologies that they're asking us about, Wi-Fi in general, and then other, as far as white space. And Perry Carell, which is also a principal technologist with Xirrus, has really spoken to a lot of people about the differences in that. So
excellent. Okay, great. So what do you think is sort of like the future of this technology and all the Wi-Fi that, the products that people are bringing to the table at a function like IT Expo?
Okay, hi, Janet. What's interesting about this show is you walk around and you see, and there's a lot of different technologies here. You've got Wi-Fi, you've got white space, you've got LTE, you have G3, G4, and so there's a lot of different things coming down the pipe, and you really never know what technology is going to be the most successful or the most successful in one area. One of the nice things about the array is the array was designed with a modularity in mind. So right now I can have a 802.11 A, B, G, or N, working the 2.4, the 5 gigahertz, or even the 4.9 space by changing things around either physically or electronically. As we go forward, there's going to be more modularity into the device, so maybe someday we'll need some white space technology in here. Maybe someday we'll need some LTE or some G3, G4. In the future, what it is, it's a typical client. They don't care what kind of technology they're going to use. They want their phone to work, they want their smart device to work, and they don't really care how they get to YouTube or Twitter or whatever. That's the idea in this, is if one device, whether it's our devices or whatever, if one device has Wi-Fi, LTE, white space, or whatever, it can adjust and it can dynamically provision the services needed to support that user. And that's what's going to be key, so the user doesn't have to change their phone around or pick what phone they're going to have. They just turn it on and they connect to the most appropriate resource.
Okay, and if I remember correctly, you were at the last IT Expo in LA?
Yes.
Have there been any changes or developments since then?
It's gone a little bit further. Obviously, in the white spacer area, the FCC is much more involved. The IEEE 802.11 group has actually got a draft release of 802.11 AF, so it's actually coming along a little bit further than it was before. How these different technologies are basically going to play together is probably the most important, because there's a lot of different technology that want to use that same space, and it's available. We just need to make sure that coexistence works without one interfering with the other.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to speak with me today.
You're very welcome, Janet. Have a good day.
Once again, this is Juliana Kenny at IT Expo East 2011.